Today I'm going to play a hole that's 1,645 yards long. Hi, I'm Paul and this is The Golf Show. Okay, started left, fading back. Okay, so it's 7:01 and we're off and running. So today I've got a par 14 challenge on a hole that is 1,645 yards long. I'm here at Fulford Golf Club. Just teed off on the first hole. I'm going to play the first, the second, the third, the fourth and the fifth. But I'm only going to put out on the fifth. So I'm going to play down every hole. I'm only going to play for areas of the course you're allowed to play from. And we'd hole out on the fifth, so I've made that a par 14. How have I done that? Well, the pars for all of those holes are 18. You've got 3 par 4s and 2 par 3s. If you take off 2 putts for each hole, that's 8 shots. Add on 2 putts for the last hole, that's 10. But there are 4 holes where I'm going to have to go from near the green area to the next tee, so I've given myself an extra shot for that. So that'll be from the first to the second, second to third, third to fourth and fourth to fifth. So par 14, 1,645 yards long. Can I do it? I've not even had any breakfast yet, and you know what I'm like when I've had no breakfast? Got my 6 iron, there's some rough down the left, don't want to go near there, nearer the bunker's better. Oh, that's great. Who knew there were 2 7 o'clocks in the day? I'm not going to try any silly blind shots today. I'm going to make sure I check, so make sure there's nobody in the way where I'm going. There are greenkeepers out on the course. So I'm going cross country today, going to be interested in this challenge. A little panic there looking for my ball, but it's here. That's in pretty good shape. Knocks it over this tree comfortably. There we go. Right, I need to be careful here. We've got some greenkeepers down there, so I think I'm just gonna lay one up, keep it out of everybody's way. Got it over. Cheers guys. Look at these legends over here. Give us a wave. This is going rather well. I might have to start playing earlier in the mornings. Second hole here at Fulford is a brute. It's called Newton after another previous champion. All the holes are named after champions apart from the 17th, which had to be named after Bernard Langer. Bernard never won, but after what he did on that hole, had to name the hole after him. 438 yard par 4 here. It'll be an absolute card wrecker and it's only the second hole in the round. Okay, now where did that ball go? We've got a few leaves out here. Oh, there we go. Wow, I think I'm going to have to give this a 3-wood and get it down there as far as I can. Wow, so maybe early morning golf could be the way to go. I'm not a big fan of alarm clocks. When do you like to play? Do you like to play first thing in the morning, lunchtime, late as possible? Put some comments down below, let me know when you like to play. Obviously I'm out of first light today. I didn't want to get in anyone's way, so I got in when it was dark. It was only 5 degrees. It's about 10 degrees now. It still feels a bit fresh, but it's lovely. Wow, what a time to be on the golf course. Lovely 3-wood there. I wonder if I'm a bit tired, I've not got the energy to overswing it. Now I've got some choices to make. I've got to knock it over those big trees there. Okay, let's get the rangefinder out, see how far I've got to go. That tree is 130 away. I need another, I think I'll have to go 6 iron again. Need some height on it this. I've gone a bit left. Gone a bit left, get down. Okay. I think that's okay, but it might be a tricky next shot. Now I'm hoping I'm just the other side of this tee box. Okay, so the third hole. Just the 205 yards par 3 after those 2 brutes of par 4s to start off with. Big green but well defended. But look at that. The ball is over there. Now that on the left is a war memorial. In World War II, a bomber took off from nearby Elvington airfield. Sadly crashed on this site. So every year We lay a wreath to remember those guys. Almost Remembrance Sunday now, so perhaps very appropriate we're covering that today. Okay, so my ball's just here. So I'm not playing the third, I need to get it down the fourth, which is those trees down there. I need to ideally get it over one of those. This could be the challenge in one shot if I get this wrong. Okay, let's see what we got. So the green tree is 160 yards. And it's a decent sized tree to get over. I'm going to try and get a 5-iron over it or near it. That normally go about 180. Can't risk anything longer, can't take a head cover off here. This could be this challenge up in smoke. Oh, flushed it. Got a little bit right on me. So I've gone just over that tree there by the green side bunker, I think. The reason I'm doing this long hole challenge on holes 1 to 5 is at Fulford we've got the A64, the ring road that cuts across the course. So after the 5th you have to go over a bridge to the 6th. So we've got the 1 to 5 as a loop. Maybe if this works out okay and you like it, let me know. I could do 6 to 13 as the second longest hole, and then maybe 14 to 18 as the third, and we can have those as future episodes. So let me know what you think, guys. Got a bit of tree trouble there, but we've only had 6 shots. I think I've got a little bit of wiggle room now. What do we do here? Yep, that's me. I had more room than I thought to get it over that tree. Maybe a 6-iron would have been better because I'm really compromised here. I can't get a 60 degree over that tree, so I'm going to have to just punch a 5-iron out, try and get it onto the start of the fairway. Okay, shot 7, low slicey, hopefully 130 yard punch. Oh no, hit the tree, that wasn't low or slicey. I've only advanced that about 30 yards, so in a spot of bother, hopefully I've got a decent lie, I can maybe get a 7 wood or something on it. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Hit this tree. That could have been a lot worse. I think I can get a 5 wood on that and advance it down this hole. This is the 4th hole, which is named after the one and only Lee Trevino. Oh my word. We have another issue. Got a mud ball. Look at that, half a melted Mars bar is on that ball. Well, I'm not on the short stuff, so I can't have preferred lies from there. Okay, this really is getting hit and hope. Need to get this ball on the fairway, get it clean as soon as possible. Run. Okay, came out super low, it's gone about 120. Whew. 8 shots in now, this is getting serious. It's gone a bit better than I thought actually. It's on the fairway so I can clean it, but as it was a bit of a worm burner, I think it's probably got all that mud off it. So we just need to get this one down there as far as possible and then see what we've got. Maybe get on the green in 3, that would be 11. That would leave me 3 putts. Now that would be great. Obviously I'm going to finish out on a par 3 green, which isn't designed to receive a long shot. So let's see what we've got. Big tree in the distance is 237. Question is, do I take 3 wood, aim for that and try and get lucky? If not, I've got to lay up well back. So I've had 8 shots, I really want to get on an 11. I don't know, shall I take it on or shall I lay one up? 230. If I get stuck behind a tree, this challenge is over. I think I'm going to go 6-iron again, knock it down there about 160. That should leave me 70, enough room to get it over the trees. That caught it a bit thin, but that might help. Okay, 9 shots in, got my sensible head on there. Just need to get this halfway down the 5th hole and then get it on the green, and that'll leave me 3 putts for a par on this challenge, or 2 putts for a birdie 13. I've taken a bit of weight out of my bag with me only playing 5 holes, and the thing keeps tipping down. It's doing my head in. There we go. Missed a sensible shot, but I'm in really good shape there. I need to knock it to where about that greenkeeper is now if I can. So I'll give the boys a few minutes, then we'll carry on. Okay, the greenkeepers are out of range. There's a bench down there at 129. There's not a lot of rough on this hole at the moment, so I think I might just go 5-iron through the trees and knock it as far as I can. The alternative is maybe a 7-wood and try and get 200 yards out of it. Do I need to do that though? Because I've only got to get it on. See what I mean about this bag? Okay, so I'm 288 from the middle of the green, I'm 129 from the bench down there. I could try and pop a nice 7-wood down there, but there are a lot of trees. I'm thinking a 5-iron straight over the bench. If I get on in 2 shots, that's 11. That leaves me 3 putts from a par. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, why am I not playing all 18? Perfect, just past the green tee. These challenges never go well. I don't think I've ever successfully completed a challenge, have I? This could be a first on episode 110 of the Golf Show. It's only taken me 2 years. I hope I can remember this tempo for the weekend. Hit some lovely shots today. So we're in pretty good shape there. I reckon I've got about 100 yards left in. Pop it on the green. It's a red flag as well, which means it's a front flag. At Fulford we have red flags at the front, yellow in the middle and white at the back. Some of our greens 50, 60 yards long. Big, beautiful greens here. Okay, let's get this one on the dance floor. So the 5th hole, Fernandez, just under 82 yards this one. Once you get down into the open, it does start to swirl about a bit, the wind. I'm going to put this out there and say I think Fulford is one of the toughest starts in golf. These first 5 holes are brutal. If you've not warmed up properly before you get into a medal, you can have blown your handicap easily by the time you get to the 6th tee. What do you think the toughest start in golf is, guys? 105 in, we're in pretty good shape here. Don't want to go in either of those bunkers. Greenside bunkers at Fulford with a red flag are a nightmare because our bunkers here are really penal. See what I mean about this bag? So do my head in. Right, 105 yards, 50-degree wedge. Just thought up and down for an eagle 12. Come on. One last good swing. Oh, be as good as you look. Go, go, go. Dead on it, a bit short. 3 putts for par. Okay, all systems go. Just short of the green. Putting for eagle. First putt of the day. Have a bit of left to right on it. Okay, this for an eagle 12. Slow down, slow down, slow down, slow down. Oh, I've overestimated the pace of the greens there with it being a bit dewy first thing in the morning. Knocked that one 5 foot past, just on the half a ball outside the right. Yes! Yes! Birdie 13 on a par 14 that was 1,645 yards long. If you enjoyed that, guys, give us a like. If you'd like to see more stuff like this, more challenges, let me know. If you really enjoyed it, give us a subscribe. Come and join us. There's new episodes of The Golf Show every Monday. Okay, guys, we'll see you next time on The Golf Show. Get in! Mwah. I hope you enjoyed that episode of The Golf Show. To watch another, click here. To subscribe, click here.